It says I'm live. We'll see very shortly if it's actually telling the truth. Oh, she's about to go inside. That's... Oh, there's a dragon. Of course there's a dragon. Whereas I'm just trying to buy some sawn wood. Is it sawn? Sword. Sawn. I don't know. I'm just trying to buy logs. Okay, you.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Okay, I'd like to buy some more.
Doing some building, eh?
20.
I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh?
It's gonna get
I'll have them hold over right. Doing
bunch.
some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold over right away. Doing some building, eh? I'll have them hold
I love how
over
her
right.
face texture is very obviously not
Right away.
like, or her face is very obviously not part of that body, just because of the color of it. All right, back to Lakeview, because now it's time to build 3 houses, starting with this one. Okay, use the drafting table. So, small house layout. So I need 10 quarried stone and 10 nails, which I conveniently have almost everything in here. So I need 10 nails. I'll make 20, just so I don't need to make it the next time I need some. Okay, now I need more nails. I'll just do that. Oh, I now need locks, hinges, and fittings. So I'll make a few of each. So hinge, fittings. Hey Abraham. Hope you're doing well. If you can actually, you said you have me on mute, so you wouldn't be able to hear that anyway. Okay. Apiary needs straw. That's an inconvenience. Can I use the drafting table for anything else? I can. Main hall. So I'll do the apiary last. More nails. I need so many nails. I'm gonna need more quarried stone, that's annoying. Okay, do I want... Hold on, so focus on the things I need. So I'll go bedrooms, because I don't think I can have multiple, can I? Yeah, so I'll go bedrooms, storage, kitchen, because then this just allows me to turn this one into the... Wait, oh, I can only do one at a time. This just allows me to turn this house into where I can send Isolde and that. So I need north wing was storage. I need 6 hinges. I am out of quarried stone. I didn't expect that to happen this quickly. Okay, so I'll just store my 400 iron wherever it is. There it is. mine a bunch of stone. I'm amazed it was that quick to run out of stone. I really thought it would take way more time. Apparently not. Doesn't need iron, does it? No. Okay, so it's just the apiary for that, and then... what was it? Bedrooms. Greenhouse is kinda good, but I don't think it's worth it. I need more locks. Of course I need more locks. Where's Serana? Serana has vanished again. Okay. What was that I needed? Lock? Or hinge? I think it was a lock. I should have been paying attention. It was a lock. Alright, that I think is everything for this house. Yes. Okay, and I have no idea where Serana is, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so I'm actually just going to ride Shadowmere, because it means I can just carry stuff in one trip without needing to fast travel 4 times. So I want to head that way towards Bloated Man's. I think, yeah. So that's house number 1. I think I may need to build the apiary, and if I do, then it's not that difficult. I just need to visit a general store. That's a bear. So bad timing for a bear. I've got a bunch of restore health potions though. I seriously want to know where Serana's gone. And there's a dragon. It's just a frost dragon. I can probably outrun it. Actually, what am I saying? It can fly. I definitely can't outrun it. Okay, never mind, I can't aim. What's attacking that horse? Skeleton. Why is there a skeleton? Why does this dragon keep landing on me? Oh great, there's a spider now. I'm more scared of spiders than dragons entirely because 1 spider has killed me and 0 dragons have killed me. Why the hell was Serana here?
Show yourself.
Great work, Serana. You're so useful. Okay, so moving on. Now the dragon has left me alone. It's been a while since I've travelled this way, because it was back when I had survival mode selected that I was still like actually travelling places on horse. So I'm going to head to Morthal and then I'll do Dawnstar. Because I've never actually built the Dawnstar house. I always built the Morthal and then the Falkreath, but never Dawnstar. Oh, that doesn't... I don't know if it's the same dragon or if it's now a different dragon, but there is another dragon nearby. What type of dragon is that? Oh, I have the wrong weapon equipped. Wait, didn't I kill this one? Did I not kill this dragon earlier? Can I absorb the soul on a horse? I can. Even though I'm getting off anyway to loot the dragon. Oh wait, you don't need to. Interesting.
Yes? What did you need?
Alright. Moving on to... I think it's this way I want to go. Actually, I don't think it matters. I don't think there is a single road that actually leads there that is easy to get on. It's honestly probably just best to head to Solitude and travel across a lake. Well, no, it's a river, not a lake. It's probably just easier to do that than actually try and find a road there. Because the problem with Morthal and Dawnstar in particular, because Dawnstar has like one way to get to it. Morthal has one way, but the way doesn't make any sense. At least if I remember correctly, it has one way to get there. I apparently never got that fast travel over there. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything bad here that I should care about? Doesn't look like it, because I actually don't think I've really explored this. Oh, there's a spider. That's gonna completely miss. Oh, it's hunting a random elk. And I paralyzed it. And I missed that. Okay. We're not going to talk about that miss, because that was a really bad miss. I don't know if that's actually a road through or not. No, that just seems to lead to a tomb of some description. So I want to head that way around. Which is going to take me to Morthal, which from there it's fairly simple. What's the plan for today? So plan number one is build all 3 of the half-fire houses. So I've done one. Number 1 was Lakeview. I'm now heading off to Morthal. Did you all yeah, so Thieves Guild stuff was done last time. That was all finished last stream. So today the goal is complete the 3 houses and then do as much of Dawnguard as possible. And because then once Dawnguard is done, I can grind for Vampire Lord. So I'm heading off to the 2nd house now. Which, the reason I'm travelling on horseback is I'm carrying 400 iron ingots on me. Entirely just so I don't run out. And then, so yeah, once this is done, it'll be Dawnguard. And then, I don't know if I'll finish Dawnguard today. It'll probably be close. But after that, it'll be... don't know if it'll be College of Winterhold or... There's another guild I'm forgetting and I don't know what it is. Or do I not have another guild? No, Civil War, because I need to do that as well. I feel like I have gone to the wrong bit of this mountain. There's going to be a straight drop in a second, isn't there? Okay, there we go. What's in front of me? Oh, it's the Afflicted. Hey bear, do you want to deal with them? Thank you. I love that the bear just ran straight past me for no reason. Okay, so Morthal is just there. I need to travel past Ustengrav, which was for main quest, I think. I think that's where you get the Horn of Jormungandr. So, I am a vampire. However, I have not done the full Dawnguard questline. Because literally, just for going to the Soul Cairn, there's like 3 achievements? It's 2 or 3 achievements. But then I have to finish the questline to get rid of Serana as a companion. And there's an achievement for completing it. So it's like, it's one of those things where the only reason I need to finish it is because Serana is an inconvenience because of the whole you can't get Vampire Lord experience as easily because you're weaker if you have Serana as a companion. Okay, not far from this place now. I'm not picking up swamp fungal pods. I'm never going to use them for anything. Even though, if I remember correctly, they're at one point considered to be like one of the best ingredients for leveling alchemy. Because I think it's them plus giant's toe plus wheat makes like a really expensive potion or something. Or that got patched at some point. Oh, what is that cracking? Is that spiders? I genuinely cannot tell what... I think it's spiders that's attacking me. And here is... I can't remember the name of this one. It's something Manor. Winstad. So, fun fact, that dungeon that you can see on the compass right there, or in that direction, there's a quest in there. There's just a random side quest in there. And I don't think you ever hear about it anywhere else. It's one of those side quests, you just have to go there and you'll find out about it. Lock and iron fittings. Okay. So I'm gonna make 7 blocks. And then, what was iron fittings? I probably should have legendaried my smithing. Fish hatchery needs nails. Oh, Serana, thank you for joining, finally. Okay, so I need a bunch of nails. Okay, so this one can't have an apiary. That's kind of interesting. After you completed, did the Thieves Guild look nicer, like were there more people hanging around and the vault was full? So I haven't looked in the vault. I can do that later.
What did you need?
With the... In regards to looking nicer, so I don't know if more members join, because like, again, it hasn't been that long in-game time. But, there were the people where, like, after you complete each stage of the quest, you do get, like, or each of the special quests, you get a new vendor. So, other than that, I don't currently know. Okay, I've got plenty of storm logs. What am I missing? Nails. Need more nails.
What did you need?
Serana, you're gonna be annoying. See, I can always check after I'm done with this
What did you need?
to see if, like, everything in the Thieves Guild looks better yet. I'm out of quarried stone again. Okay, where is my iron? Where is the stone quarry? Is it? Oh, it's way over here. Why is it so far away from the table? Why is there a full blacksmith thing here? That's kind of cool. This is the very annoying part of this, of doing this, is that you need a lot of quarried stone. Wait, why is my magic card? Why do I only have 60 magicka when I'm a vampire? Okay, back to bow. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab more, I can already tell. So I need, for this one, alchemy, enchanting, armory?
Yes? What did you need?
What am I missing? Hinges.
Yes? What did you need?
It'd be kind of a waste to legendary now. Screw it. I'm gonna legendary smithing. Just check I can still make building materials, right? Yes, I can. Because I get just a ton of free experience from this. Alright, yeah, I wish the greenhouse was east wing, not west wing. Entirely for my sanity.
Yes? What did you need?
And I'm out of locks again.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Alright, I'm just gonna make the rest of these into locks.
Yes? What did you need?
And I'm out of quarried stone.
Yes? What did you need?
I forgot how annoying this is just for the sheer amount of quarried stone you need. I never understood legendary, like, are you unable to know smith? Yeah, you just forget everything that you knew and you get more ways to level up, basically. I think the idea behind it was that you could then get to 81, which is the quote-unquote max level, without needing to like level up every single tree. But it just doesn't make sense from any logic standpoint.
Yes? What did you need?
How much quarried stone is that? Q61. I'm just gonna get a bit more.
Yes? What did you need?
Oops. I am stuck. There we go. Oh, there was one bit of quarried stone right there and one right there. Yeah, I think the whole legendary mechanic is dumb from a logic standpoint, but it's good for a gameplay thing because it means that if you do Fortify Restoration, you can reach like level like 1,000 within a couple hours. So it's just funny to me. And then need more nails. Also, funny enough, building half-fire houses, like the building materials, are the best way to level smithing if you don't have dwarven smithing.
Yes?
I think I need one more, don't I? Yeah, go armory, I think is the one I wanted. Hopefully I don't have to decorate them fully, because that would just be really annoying. Okay, so that should be everything for this house.
What did you need?
Yeah, all your perks. Yeah, you get every perk point you spent back. So I got 8 back because I had spent 8. So actually, let's just see, what do I need? Oh, I can make my enchanting a lot better. I still need my enchanting at 100 though, so it doesn't really make a difference. Archery's maxed out. Sneak, I don't... Oh wait, yeah, there is. I can get the silent roll. I will boost to silence. But I don't think anything else in that tree matters. Pickpocket. Because I might as well just put these points into something that I'm going to use rather than previously. I don't need that. I'll take this. Take this. And that's what I kind of need for now. So in here, was there anything else?
Yes? What did you need?
If I remodel the house into entryway... Okay. So that doesn't actually do anything. That's fine.
Yes? What did you need?
So off to the last one over at Dawnstar. And then hopefully I don't get told, oh yeah, no, you actually have to do everything. Like you have to decorate them as well. Because if I have to decorate them, then I give up. And I'll do it off stream because it's just not exactly entertaining. Where is this Stormcloak camp? Because I'm going to go say hi to my buddies, the Stormcloaks. Oh, here they are.
Doesn't concern you, friend. Somebody help!
And that's what I think of the Stormcloaks. I shot their one horse, didn't kill it, I just shot it. Okay, so Dawnstar isn't... Wait, oh, that's right, the Dawnstar house is actually basically in Whiterun. I guess that's convenient in a way. Because I do need to go back to Whiterun to drop all this iron off when I'm done. So, this playthrough I'm Team Imperial, just because I've never done the Imperial questline. Normally though, because I don't play as Nords, I always go Stormcloaks. Because there is one line right at the beginning that instantly makes them realise that they're idiots. If you join the Stormcloaks, what the hell's going on over there? I don't care enough to bother going and looking. But there's exactly one voice line from... I can't remember the character's name. It's the guy that wears the bear hood, who is basically the main quest giver for the Stormcloaks. Where if you're playing as anything that isn't a Nord, you can basically just say to him, yeah, there are other races that are true sons and daughters of Skyrim. And he kind of just goes, oh, you're right. And it's just one of those things which I love because it's so dumb. And yet, like, you just basically make them go from being racist to, oh wait, we are racist, we're the bad guys. We'll start being good now. Whereas with the Imperials, there's no, like, arguing with them about Talos. It's literally just they hate Talos no matter what. Even though I don't think they actually hate Talos, it's more just that they have to deal with the Thalmor. What is is that the Hall of the Vigilant? The one that got attacked by vampires? I have literally no reason to go in there. So I'm just going to go to the final house then, and ignore that. They kind of are, which part, because I said a lot of things and I don't know which one you're specifically referencing. What is this fort? Have I got the map marker for this? Fort Dunstad. I don't know why I have Fort Dunstad marked. Oh, this is one of the ones I think you can get on them from the random maps. Is there a way through there? I think there is. Getting the whole Civil War questline is just kind of dumb. I used to be Team Storm, then I watched some videos on lore and it made it clear they're all dumb. It's like, the Stormcloaks are dumb, but then the Imperials are slightly more dumb because they're just kind of like, yeah, we can't really say no to the Thalmor because we made this one pact. It's like, I think basically, when you said the Stormcloaks are dumb, oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, they are, like, the thing with most factions in Skyrim is they're all dumb. Oh, I should have bought more sawn logs because I don't know if I'm going to have enough. See, I've never built this house, so I don't even know where it goes. Guess I'm gonna find out. I imagine it goes... I don't even know where it could go, because none of this looks like there could be a house on it. You cannot use this while in combat. I'm not in combat though. It's one wolf that's like a mile away. Game, thank you. Right, so where is this house? There, that's such a weird spot for a house. I'm gonna immediately need to get more. Oh, I need sawn logs. Okay, I thought the other thing was gonna be the problem first. Apparently not. Alright, store the iron. Is there a mill that I've found? I know there's one in Morthal. I don't know if there's a mill in Dawnstar, so I'll just go to the one in Morthal. I don't know how much I need. I'm just going to buy way more than I know I need. Oh, here's my stuff from forever ago. I've got some steel, some mammoth cheese, a bunch of soup, some fish, more fish, one orichalcum. So going back to the discussion on the payment for the guards, the Morthal guards have some really good payment. Like there's a wolf pelt and everything. Serana, again you just jump scared me. You're not.
You business with the Jarl.
No.
I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Wait, the Nunrooter is spawned.
I'd ask that you speak to me first. I'll take my leave then.
Okay, so hopefully the mill guy is out here. He's probably not. I'm probably gonna have to wait, aren't I? Yep. Just so that I can buy a bunch of logs. Are you the one? No, it's this one.
Get an axe and bring me
Good
all
to
the
see
wood.
you again.
Wait, what? I can't buy logs from these guys? Interesting. I assumed I could. So I'll go to the Solitude Sawmill then. You.
Your
Nope.
skin's as pale as the snow.
You're a guard.
Scared of sunlight or something?
I have a feeling I have a bounty in Solitude, so I don't want to talk to a guard. You. There we go.
How much for that price? How much for that price? How much for that price? How much for that
That
price?
should be enough, because I think that was like 80 or 100. I hopefully won't need more. Heljarken Hall. Alright, need my iron back. I don't want to know how to build a house. I hope 82 is enough. Well, I can make a smelter for iron fittings, so I need a bunch of iron fittings. Serana.
What did you need?
That was way more than I need, but I don't care. And next part, main hall. And I'm out of quarried stone again. Is that the quarried stone mine right there? Oh, it actually is. I half expected that to be the clay mine. Why am I swinging slowly?
Yes? What did you
Is this a part of being over encumbered? Did you swing slowly for some reason?
Yes? What did you need?
Also, Serana, where did you get a pickaxe? Because I don't think I gave you one. I think she just went and started mining clay as well. Because of course she did. Okay, drafting table. So this one is library trophy greenhouse. I'm gonna need to make more hinges soon. I ran out of sawn logs again. I need to go and buy just a ton more, apparently. Apparently, however much I bought wasn't enough. Okay, I'm just gonna go to another mill I know of, Anger's Mill. Is this the one where she gives you the quest to go and kill bears? Because I know there's a mill that literally the entire purpose of it is they give you a quest to kill bears. And I just can't remember if that's this one or if that's the one in, like, Ivarstead? Because I know there's one in Ivarstead as well, which may be that one. Leafer. Cody.
Are you feeling sick?
Who are you?
You're one
Airy.
of the Jarls.
Oh, okay, cool.
Doing some building, huh? I'll have them hold over right. Doing some building, huh? I'll have them hold over right. Doing some building, huh? I'll have them hold over right. Doing some building, huh? I'll have them hold over right. Doing some building, huh?
Don't know if I'm gonna
I'll
need
have them
more.
hold over right. Doing some building, huh?
I'll
have
grab
them
too
hold over
many
right
just
away.
so that way
Doing
I
some
don't run
building, huh?
out.
I'll have them hold over right.
So
Doing
I'm
some
from the
building, huh?
west, the
I'll
part
have
that
them hold over.
the part that no one cares about. I'm from the part where nothing happens and our big claim to fame is we have a bell. Okay, can I see how much I have? 166, that should be more than enough, I hope. Then, what was it? Library.
What did you need?
Out of hinges. Need more hinges.
Yes?
I love how every time I start walking over here, Serana moves. Perth. Perth. It's literally, like, all we have is the our claim to fame is that we were given a bell. It's Perth, the capital of Western Australia. The part that if you look at, like, any sort of travel brochure for Australia, you don't see Perth or Western Australia. You see Sydney, Melbourne, Queensland, maybe Tasmania. Because all Perth has is a bell. Okay, hopefully that's enough quarried stone. I shouldn't need too much more. It's 48, that should be enough. Watch me be completely wrong and I need more. You've heard of it, okay. It's the first person ever to have heard of Perth. That's not true, people have heard of it, but it's normally not something. Oh wait, the achievement didn't pop up. Okay, I think I need the apiary. Oh, the achievement did pop up, it just took a minute. Okay, so I'm done building. So, where's the... I didn't even use that much clay. I mined a ton of clay at the start, like before the stream even was like ready to go, and I didn't even use most of it. Is your inventory
What did you
fixed?
need? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Why is her inventory... no.
Can't wait to see the
I'm not from the middle of nowhere. That only happens if you're from, like, way out in, like, the absolute middle of nowhere. I'm just gonna get rid of random stuff in this chest. I'll just get rid of nails. Yeah, okay. Quickly back to Whiterun. And then I'll go and check and see if anything's changed with the Thieves Guild. And then it's off to do Dawnguard. I will just quickly mark this, I think. I think this is the only one. Yeah. Because Find Elder Scroll Blood is part of Serrano's Quest. Fun fact though, because you mentioned it, as a kid,
It's a wonderful house.
because like at our school we had a mandatory music class,
Something to do whenever.
we had to learn a song. Now, I feel like any other place in the world, like kids learning songs, it's like, okay, yeah, you'd learn like the national anthem or like stuff that makes sense. We had to learn a song called, what was it? A Red Back on My Toilet Seat, I think was the name of it. You can find it on YouTube. I think it's called A Red Back on My Toilet Seat. Will you ever do a kill everything run? I've wanted to. I've wanted to do that in so many games. It's just one of those things which I always like. It's one of those things where I'd have to like know where everyone is, and I'd have to know every named character. So it's like I might do one eventually. Like once I'm done with this playthrough, I'm done with Skyrim for a while. Are those random Dawnguard guys here again? No. I still don't know why there was a random Dawnguard, 2 random Dawnguard guys here last time I was here. It's like, because I've always wanted to, because I've tried to kill everything in New Vegas? I think it was New Vegas, Fallout New Vegas. But I ended up giving up on that. So, a lot of Australian songs are just weird. Oh wait, you don't go in here, do you? Because there's Red Back on the Toilet Seat. There was, there's a bunch of Australian Christmas songs, and they're all weird. Because there's 6 White Boomers, which is Santa in Australia doesn't ride. Santa in Australia doesn't ride on reindeer. He rides on 6, or he uses 6 kangaroos. And then there's, I think it's just Australian Christmas Carol, I think is the name. Which I can't remember how that one goes because it's not that funny. Also, as for the, could do one for Fallout New Vegas, I am planning on playing Fallout New Vegas soon. I don't know if it'll be a kill everything. I might do that just quickly. I might do one of them because they're not, I don't think kill everythings take that long, do they? Like once the playthrough starts getting going.
So big from down here. I mean, it is big, but well, even bigger.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other random Australian songs that I had to learn as a kid. Where'd who come from? Oh, it's skeletons. I forgot I have the perk that makes me go super speed when I have my bow drawn.
Where'd you come from?
Why does my bow just not do damage to this guy? This guy in particular just didn't take damage. No, just everything. Yeah, I know, but it's like doesn't it's one of those things where it's like it speeds up heavily once you've like started it and everything. Because like, it's one of those things where it's like once you have half decent gear and everything, it's just basically like, okay, cool, everything is now dead. So I might, depending on when I finish this and if I remember, I'll put that on the list. I should make a list. Alright, I genuinely don't remember this part of this. Is that a door? It is a door.
The old water system. On some days, this would smell just... You'd be glad you weren't here then.
Why did they leave their death hounds back here? Did that one actually die? Yes, it did. How... okay. Is there another one coming this way, or is he just gonna stand at the end? I swear I just heard talking. Do these actually drop anything? No. I will just... Oh, there is someone back here. I know I heard talking.
Is someone there?
Feral vampire.
Man off, I suppose.
Journal fragment. Not good enough to live in the stupid keep. Oh, okay. So she just wasn't liked by the others. Got it. She wasn't liked by the others, so she ran back here. Vampire gauntlets, leather strips. Nothing good. Salt is good, though. There's a skeleton. There might be multiple skeletons, actually. I love how there's Ethereum wars everywhere in the Dawnguard DLC. Entirely so that people can find the quest. Because if they didn't do that, then no one would find it. And then it would be one of those, like... It'd be one of those weird, like, quests that people talk about but no one has ever heard of. I love how the skeevers just run into the bear traps. Alright, so down here is a death pit, as every vampire castle needs. They always need a death pit. Surround us in the bear trap, please. Thank you. And spiders? I can hear spiders, but I can't see spiders. Alright. Oh. Okay. So I need to go... Which way? This way.
Yes? What did you need?
This is an awful lot of blood for a place that's apparently not really been used that much. Of course. Wait. Oh, chest. Man, what great loot. Alright.
Yes? What did you need?
Small army of spiders now. Where's the small army? I was expecting a small army of spiders. I don't think one can count as a small army. Is this a shortcut? It is a shortcut. I need Zach to come online and watch this. He normally... What time is... How long have I been live? He's normally shut up by now. Alright. He'll... Knowing... Oh, I know. Hold on. When I did Blackreach, which was 2 streams ago,
This leads out to the
he showed up, like, around this time. Potentially a little bit later. I did start earlier. Or... Yeah, I did start earlier than I normally do today. Forkahar Courtyard. Is there anything in the courtyard?
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Oh no, what oh no?
What happened to this place?
It was abandoned.
It's been torn down. The whole place looks... well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here.
I'm keeping my bow out because I don't trust gargoyles.
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals.
Oh, bunch of alchemy ingredients. I thought earlier I said I'm not going to grab some fungal pods because they're only using like one useful potion. And then I've just grabbed a bunch.
She would have hated to see it like this. Wait,
Ooh, full moon crest. Oh, I remember what I have to do here. I have to find 4 moon crests. I assume that's the right spot. Oh, I have to find a bunch of
the
them.
moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing. The dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed.
This is
Maybe
gonna
my
be
mother's trying to tell us.
fun. Investigate the moon dial. Yep, investigated. You know, do something, game.
Telling you, there's something.
What's so special
Well,
about
as
it?
far- The previous owners of the castle had a sundial. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can.
Does it
That's the
work?
thing. What's the point of a moon dial? But she loved it.
So what am I
Hard
meant to
say.
do?
Maybe if we found the missing crests.
Okay,
we could
look for the
figure it out.
crests.
Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
I don't think they're in any of the actual interiors. At least I hope they're not, because otherwise I'm never finding them. And if they were, I never would have actually finished this DLC, because I would have had to have used a guide. Oh, there's one in the water. Is there one up here? Surely there's one hidden up here. Nope. Why does the castle look so shiny? So hold on, how many do I have? I've got... don't have that one. I have that one. Is that all I needed? Oh, that's all I needed. Have you done this bit before? Yeah, I have, but years ago.
Crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this.
It's like, that's the thing with a lot of the Skyrim stuff.
Clever.
I haven't
I've never been in those tunnels before.
I haven't played most of the DLC in years. Like, I've played Dragonborn, like the start of it a few times. And then I obviously do Hearthfire almost in every playthrough, but with this, I have not really done Dawnguard. Like, past getting Serana, like, in years. Alright.
Never even seen this part of the castle. Be
I
careful.
love how there's just
I don't know what might be
garlic
there.
and stuff like that in here. Wait, vampires have garlic. Why do the vampires have garlic? I can use this cooking pot. Yep, I'm going to use this cooking pot. Do I have anything I can cook?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Damn it, I don't have anything to cook. I wanted to cook something on this cooking pot that doesn't have fire. There is no way that that cooking pot is cooking anything ever. There's 2 skeletons at least. Actually 3?
Who's there? Done and done. Who's there?
Why did my arrow just sort of flop out?
That'll teach you.
Killing your pet skeleton, Serana. Why can I not kill her skeleton? Why does just some skeletons just not take damage from me? Like, he has... I shot him twice extra, I think. Might have been 3 times. So he just has a bunch of my arrows sticking out of him. But he doesn't care. It's like, how much damage does my bow do? It's like 100 and something, right? 207 damage. Plus the chance for... Chaos Enchantment, which... What's my enchantment actually do? 20. So I could be doing up to 267 points of damage. Yet... I do that much to that skeleton. It also just isn't moving, so I think that skeleton's just broken. That gargoyle is going to come to life, I can already tell. Called it. That was extremely obvious. And I'll take the gems, I'm not taking the ores. Either I'm blind or there's just no loot in here. Alright, more skeletons. Why does sometimes I one-shot? But then, like, why can I one-shot some skeletons but just not all of them? I don't know if something's broken or if these skeletons are just weirdly balanced. I'm going to assume weirdly balanced. Oops, I just picked up a random steel dagger. Random flaminata in a barrel that was behind a locked door.
Close.
That was not, that loot was not worth it. I don't like the magic fire. Also, Sharana says, we're getting close, I'm sure of it. How does she know?
Who's there?
God, why did I not sneak attack him? Why did he not get sneak attacked? It's DLC balancing. Yeah, but my bow, I'm fairly sure. That is true, but like, my bow has a DLC enchantment. I think, I want to say dragon bone bows, or at least the arrows, or something to do with dragon armor or weapons is DLC. But I just don't do damage specifically to the skeletons. It's like everything else I do decent damage against, it's just the skeletons. I don't know if he pops alive or not. What is that noise? Okay, that was a noise that was meant to happen. Got it. Oh, chest. And still no good loot. One day I'm just going to stop opening chests. Entirely because all the loot sucks. There's nothing there I need. Okay, let's see. I one-shot him with a sneak attack. So is it just forcing me to get sneak attacks or something? Is it now just a game of get a sneak attack or don't one-shot? I like to think, because I can't prove this, they've just taken 2 beds and shoved them under the ground.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Because I refuse to believe that they made a model of 2 broken beds. Or of a broken bed, I should say. Okay, he got one shot. He got one shot. Why is it only random skeletons I can't one shot? Okay, that one there. You, sir.
Who's there?
Don't get one shot from a sneak attack. So, because that was a sneak attack, which would have been about 600 damage, and yet it lived. So, like, what armor are some of them wearing that it's just so powerful that they can survive a 600 attack, a 600 damage sneak attack, sneak bow? Okay, come on, pop up. I know you're going to. Come on, I know you're going to pop up. You are obviously not a real gargoyle.
I'm sure of it.
Hold it.
Where'd you...
Look, I stunned him, and then I fell off a ledge. I hear something getting electrocuted. I have no idea what was getting electrocuted. I'll take the iron ore in case I need to abuse transmute mineral ore. Oh my god. Is that a skeleton? It is a skeleton. Yeah, I'm so lost at this inability to one-shot most skeletons. But then there's like 3 or 4 that I can one-shot every so often. Oh, Gargoyle Sentinel. He actually had decent gems on him. Time for the fun of lockpicking for 20 minutes. There we go. Never mind, it wasn't 20 minutes. Hold on, where am I meant to... Oh, there's a chain there. I want to know what's up here first. Glass bow of expelling. That's worth a lot. Then one more skeleton. So then I think this is just a shortcut. Because yeah, that's the gate that I was meant to go through. So essentially I've just snuck past a bunch of them. Yeah, because there they are. Now Serrano's going to get jumped by them. Serrano, you're kind of under attack. Is there... I don't see anything... Oh, this is a chest. 22 gold. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. An insignificant amount of gold. I don't see a gargoyle. That one's going to come to life. Called it. I called it, yet still jumped over it. No, he was just a regular gargoyle. And so was that one. So they had all the really strong ones early on, and now it's all the really weak ones. Never mind, I was wrong. Oh, she can revive gargoyles. I didn't know that. So, is there a... Am I supposed to sleep in the coffin?
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage
Okay.
here.
I'll sleep in the coffin for an hour? Didn't do anything. Okay, so never mind, that's not the secret passage. I was kind of expecting that to be like the oh god, what's the faction called? The Cult of Nito or whatever in Dark Souls?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
I was expecting it to basically just do that and like have me lay in it and then just mysteriously wake up somewhere else. Right. Oh, turn the candlestick.
My mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
I wasn't thinking that was going to be that easy. I was expecting something slightly more. And then we have the portal to the Soul Can. This is the one part of this section that I actually remember. I forgot about all of it up to this point. Dark Souls knowledge is bad. Yeah, so I played it somewhat recently, like earlier this year. And it's like, I just remember I think it's the, I can't fully remember the name. It's like the Cult of Nito or something like that.
I mean, she taught me everything I know.
Because it's the faction for Gravelord Nito, who is one of the Lord Souls you need to kill in order to go and fight Gwen. But if you sleep in a coffin
She must have
in the Tomb of Giants,
what's this thing?
then you can just meet him, join his covenant,
Circle, but it's obviously
and then also get a you get a cool sword out of it. A sword that, unfortunately, by the time you can get it, isn't that great. Oh, unless you rush it, essentially. Like, if you rush through in the early game, it's fairly decent. The problem is, by the time I could get it, I think I had a maxed out... Can't remember what type of sword. Because I didn't even go near the Tomb of the Giants until it was time for me to fight Nito. Yeah, Dark Souls is fun. I wouldn't recommend it, but it's fun. Okay, so I clearly need something else. I'm just going to find what the other thing is. Ah, is this it? Purified Void Salts. So I assume that's all I need. Apparently not.
Let's take a look
Oh,
around.
I was meant to talk to
There
you.
has to be something
Have you
here
played
that tells
Elden Ring?
us what
I
to
haven't
do.
played Elden Ring yet. I want to, but I don't think my PC would be able to run it. I really want to play Elden Ring. I also want to play... I have Bloodborne. I just don't have the DLC for it. So I want to play that eventually. It's like Elden Ring, I really want to play, but I'm kind of waiting for all of the current updates to stop. Just because once the updates stop, that means that they're not going to go and nerf everything, because they keep nerfing everything.
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Oh god, I'm going to
I
find
remember
a...
she used to keep a small
journal.
See if you can dig it up.
Am I going to need my torches? I'm probably going to need a torch to be able to see it. Be like, with the exception of everything constantly being nerfed because of unbalanced, get it on console? No, so I have a PS4. It's like, it's an early PS4, but it's like, I want to play it on PC just because I prefer games like that on PC, because, like, is there just a case I just need to get a new PC or upgrade this one eventually? Which, like, upgrading this or getting a new one, it's like, it's something I need anyway, because this one's 7 years old.
Any luck yet? You did? Let me see. I only know what... She had a theory about soul gem. The soul care. My mother spent a lot of... That circle... If I'm reading this right, there's a handful of soul gem shard. Damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could...
You share her blood?
Nope. Anyway, enough of that. Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and find through the rest.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, like, with Elden Ring, I definitely want it on PC eventually. Which, like, it's just sort of a benefit that, like, I don't want it. Like, I don't want to get it until it's fully
The
updated,
rest is up
essentially.
to me. Are you ready to go? Okay, here goes.
Because, like, once the updates stop and, like, everything's more or less correct, then it's like, okay, cool. They're not going to go and nerf everything I like. Because that always happens whenever I play a game that isn't finished updating. They always nerf the things that I find fun. Or they don't nerf anything, and so you can't really use fun stuff. Because the fun stuff is weak. Case in point, Fallout 76, where they've tried nerfing bloodied builds so many times, and yet every time they try, it doesn't do anything. Why is Serrana creeping, by the way? Why is she not just walking?
Ancestors.
What does nerf mean? So, let's say, for example, tomorrow Bethesda release an update for Skyrim. And in the Skyrim they decide, okay, in this update they decided, okay, steel war axes don't do enough damage. So they're going to increase the damage of a steel war axe by 1 point. That is a buff. A nerf is when they may decide, okay, steel war axes weren't doing enough damage, but steel battle axes were doing too much, so we're going to lower that by 2 points. That is a nerf. When something is made worse to bring it in line with other stuff is a nerf. There is such thing as good nerfs and bad nerfs. A good nerf brings it in line with everything else, so it is not overpowered. A bad nerf is when it's made worse than everything else. Okay, beyond death. So I have a few things that need to be... hold on, let me just double check everything, because I think there is 2? Hold on, I need to check, because this kind of matters. Because there is something I need to grab in here. Yeah, so I have one thing to do in here, other than the quest, which is find a dragon, which I think is actually part of this quest. Actually, I'm curious, can I find the guy that gives you the spell to summon a horse?
That's the last time I argue with a Dremora.
I'm probably not going to be able to find it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to find the guy I'm looking for. Yeah, so essentially, like, because the updates for Elden Ring, in a lot of cases have involved, like, rebalancing the overpowered strategies and, like, removing them, I want to wait, just in case, like, it just so happens that a weapon I like gets nerfed. Even if I'm using it for its intended... What the hell is this? What is Soul Drain? I have Rock Joint. Why do I have Rock Joint? When did I get Rock Joint? Okay, who are you? Soul.
You can stop running now.
You.
You must help me find my Arvak. Arvak, my horse. We came to this. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to. Arvak, Arvak, where are you? Arvak, please come back. Come back.
I'd heard stories about the soul.
Now here's the question.
But never thought I'd...
It doesn't actually tell me where Arvak's skull is. That's a shame. The soul, whatever. Because I've never heard of it before. So I've genuinely just never seen or heard of it before, so it's interesting that it exists. Can't be bothered looking for Arvak's skull. I was hoping there would be a quest marker for it. Because I 100% would go and get Arvak. Entirely because it's a summonable horse. Oh, it's Arvak.
Well, look what we have here. Let's just say how in the name of Zenithar was I told the ingredient?
So is the skull here then?
Like some double-crossing necromancer?
I don't see a skull.
If you live long enough.
Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I would rather spend as little time in the Soul Cairn as I can. Eventually I should probably like actually explore this place, but I can't be bothered today. I'm just here to get an achievement basically. Oh, Bone Man.
Who's there?
So these guys are actually, oh, they're actually not. I thought The first two gave me greater soul gems, so I was like, oh, they will give greater soul gems, that's cool. But then these two gave me bad soul gems that were empty. So I think... Is this just where the prison is? It is.
Mother?
Alright.
Mother!
Now for Serana and Valerica to talk.
Serana? Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Archon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
You brought a stranger here? I'm a vampire lord.
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
I saved her?
I find your choice of words quite interesting, considering Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent harm.
That's why I'm here for the
I
other
have
scroll.
the audacity to place my own daughter. The scrolls are merely a means to an end. When I fled, the scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane. The second scroll declares that, like my
Oh yes, this is just basically learning about the blood.
the daughters of Cold Heart. Now you're beginning to see if Heart in his eyes. And how exactly do you plan on completing?
I'll kill
If you
Harkon.
believe that, then you care nothing. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. Serana, this stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle.
I do know of your struggle, it's... the sun hurts.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known you than you've done in centuries.
David, I gave up everything I cared about to
I swear the dragon should be spawning as soon as this conversation ends.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. He's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, you can actually sort of
If you'd only
go into
open
these.
your eyes, the moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
Oh my god.
So to protect you, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about.
Just stop talking, you
You
two.
never asked me if hiding me in that tomb.
You've just said the same things like 7 times. I'm out of things to jump on.
Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different.
Anything cool nearby I can look at?
Still just a pawn. I want us to be a family again.
Don't see anything.
But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us.
Well, what's in there?
To stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long.
Oh my god.
If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intent, but for Serana's sake, I'll
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier.
What do we need to
You need
do?
to locate the at their bases. The barrier. Destroy the keepers that are.
We'll return soon.
The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly
Okay.
intervene if you're perceived as you've been. Let's just say you should find no difficulty using.
So yeah, so I gotta do this and then the dragon spawns because I need to kill the dragon to get the shout or the power from the dragon, and then I have to use that a bunch so that he'll teach me a shout, and it's stupid. Have you watched? Yes, I have. Not in a while. I mostly watch his like Soulsborne stuff, just because it's like Soulsborne has the more insane stuff. But like I've watched, I think all of his Skyrim stuff. I'm not sure. I need to. If there isn't one I've watched, it's just like really. It's either really old or just wasn't that interesting to me, like from the title. Yeah, he's insanely good at editing his videos and everything. It's like, it's insane how long like each video more or less takes from start to finish for him. Because something will always sort of somewhat go wrong while he's working on it. Alright, you need to die... Wait. He's wearing dragon armor. I think that's dragon armor. Who gave him dragon armor? Alright. Next tower. And then once this is done, I'm fairly sure that... I think the dragon spawns. Bunch of soul husks. Conjure Boneman? That's a spell? I didn't know that was a spell. I'm just gonna leave the Boneman. I can't even... There's the tower I've got to run to now. Is that a friendly ghost or a hostile ghost? Oh my god, it's a friendly ghost.
Remember how long I've been here.
It's always weird when there's a friendly ghost. Considering I think the last few dungeons I've been in with ghosts, they've all tried to kill me. Or most of them have tried to kill me. Harvest Soulfisher. Soul harvested. Oh, does that just fill up soul gems or something? Okay, that's nothing except a blinding purple light. Oh, something. Oh, it's Arvak again. If I knew where Arvak's like skull was, I would go and grab it. Just I don't know where it is, and I can't be bothered running around looking for it. Because again, problem with Soul Can. There's no map for this place except the local one, which the local map sucks. Rathman. So we've got Rathman and Boneman. That's 2 bone keepers. Can I harvest his soul or harvest his stuff? Black soul gem, cool. Okay, next one is that one, I think. And then I don't know if I get attacked by the dragon at this one or if I get attacked by the dragon at the prison. It's one or the other, I don't know which one it is. Is it that? I don't think it's actually that tower. Maybe it is. And he's just like way below it. There's a bunch of bonemen over there. Wait, are they? No, they're ghosts. Are they friendly ghosts? Oh, it's Arvak's skull. Well, that's convenient. Oh no, we've got Mistman. So we've got Rathman, Boneman, and Mistman. Arvak's skull. Return Arvak's skull. Here is your The horse's skull.
He's such a loyal beast. He'll help you get around the... Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvac for me. Such a good horse.
Cool, now I have a magic horse. So I now have a magic horse, Shadowmere, which is also a magic horse, and then a missing horse. I still don't know where my actual horse disappeared to. Can that guy just stop aimbotting me? Why are there so many guys here? I guess that makes sense considering they're guarding the last of the Reaper guys. Oh, I got it. So he's apparently up here according to the compass marker wall down there. Sneaks at 90. Oh, I can paralyze keepers. I just had a thought. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have just killed him. I definitely should have just killed him. That's definitely more entertaining. Alright, where is he now? There he is! He's so broken! I've broken him! He's so broken! I broke him in so many different ways. I can't loot his corpse, he's behind a force field. That was way more entertaining, but also it just broke so many things. Okay. Conjuration? Summon Arvac, 115. I don't think I have 115. Oh, I have 120. I'll favourite it. I'm not going to use it right now. Actually, you know what? I will use it. Let's go, Arvac, my new cool horse. So I've managed to break a guy, and now I have a cool horse. How do you unlock this secret boss in the Soul Can? Because I can never remember how to do that. I think it's way too annoying for me to do. But I know that you can do it. Right, I'm going to hop off the horse here. Because I don't remember when the dragon spawns. Nope, dragon's not here yet. Why did my horse charge at her and then die?
You managed to destroy or...
Okay.
Yes. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the
Yeah,
prison's
so-
barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Durnevere I need to kill in order to... I flew past a section in my playthrough. Okay, yeah. Like, because I've done the secret super boss. I just don't remember how to, like, unlock him is the problem. Cure disease potion recipe. And 2 copies of Immortal Blood. Come on, open the door. Because I know, I can't remember. There's a quest. Oh, that's right. You fight him in here. I know that there's a quest similar to like the Stones of Baron Zaya and stuff like that as well, where it's like go and find a bunch of collectibles for the guy from Morrowind.
I hear something.
Okay, where's the dragon? There is the dragon. Come on. Come on, dragon. Come back and land. Come back and land so I can one-shot you. I'm not going to be able to one-shot him. Oh my god, he's just going to be annoying. Come on, dragon. Come on. This dragon. Come on, aggro onto someone. Not me, preferably, because I'd like to sneak attack you. Oh, he's changed his movement pattern. Is he going to land? Or do something other than just fly in circles? He's landed. Oh, he actually can take hits. And now he's flying off. Oh, he can't really take hits. And he's dead. But I don't think he actually dies. Does he? No, he doesn't. Because he comes back in a minute, I think.
But I never thought
what makes you say that?
On Durnevere alleged that he can't
Go on.
Soul of a dragon. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced minutes, hours. Now,
okay, yeah, that's right. So he comes back later and gives me the thing. This is where we're going. Okay. I'm gonna take all of this. Elder Scroll.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way.
Alright, speak to Valerica.
I have no choice. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's...
We'll return for you when we can.
...concern for you. Remember that Harkon is... and promise me you'll keep my daughter safe.
My mother alive.
She's the only thing valuable.
Alright, so... now it's just return to Tamriel and bring this Elder Scroll. But I'm fairly sure as I'm leaving, like as soon as I get outside, that dragon's like, hey, great job for killing me there. Here's a special shout that only I can give you because it summons me. And later on he's like, hey, you're really cool at summoning me and everything, so here, have another shout. This one's slightly more important because it's actually tied to an achievement, but still. Yep, see, there he is. Now he's going to say I'm really cool and everything.
Stay your weapons.
I thought you were dead.
Not dead. Doomed to exist in this.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility. My claw. I therefore honor name you.
I found you equally worthy. I didn't.
I desire to speak with you. I merely wish to.
What kind of a favor?
Before this, I roamed the sky. I fear that my time here has. If I ventured far from the soul.
Yeah, so now I just summon him a few times.
Me this simple honor, and I
Yeah, so I think I have to summon him 3 times.
mine, perhaps. For I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time.
Yep, so now... is it a shout? It is. So I gotta just unlock all 3 words of this. And then now I have to summon him. I believe it's 3 times in the overworld. And then I get the Soul Tear shout. Which, the Soul Tear shout is tied to an achievement, annoyingly. It's a lot like a Dragon Aspect. I think it's Dragon Aspect. In the Dragonborn DLC, where there's an achievement for all 3 words. The difference is, at least with the Dragonborn one, I think it's in like Story Dungeon side quest that you will accidentally stumble upon dungeon and then main story. I'm fairly sure. It's like this one, you have to go out of your way to get it. Anyway, now to leave Solken, and never come back, because I have no reason to ever come back here now. Can I jump this wall? Yeah, let me jump the wall. I'm amazed they'll let me do that. And then off the horse. Up the never-ending set of stairs. And there we go. So now, I don't know if this, like what quest this specifically starts. If it starts any, or does it just,
What now? I figured it would be more of an issue for you. Don't tell me you're that... Really? Oh. Wow. Alright, well... What do you think my... Of course he... But at that... He won't
yeah,
be
so...
anymore. You'll have shown... And I'll be unnecessary once he has it. I think you... We both know... Keep strong and eyes open.
Okay, yeah, so it's just seeking disclosure. So I don't know if there's a shortcut out. There is the balcony, so I can fast travel at least. Unless there's something right below me. I love how this is a... Oh, this is the shortcut. Because you can then fast travel back here to go to Solkan later. That's kind of cool. Is my carry weight still good? Yes, it is, because I haven't really been picking up anything. Because at this point, money doesn't matter. Okay, I hate... For some reason, entering and exiting here has this weird, like, load zone where it takes longer than everything else. Where do I go? Is the guy up here? The guy's up here.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long.
Yes.
I've brought the Elder Scrolls.
I won't be able to help you. Please, do not...
What are you talking about?
I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll. As you can see from my bandages, it's not that I am unwilling.
You're
Please,
blind.
my lord. Please, if only such a miracle existed, I'd overcome... Although I would gladly die by your hand... Oh, thank you, my lord.
Just get to
across
it.
Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glade. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade, it involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will, once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight. In keeping with tradition, you must use a... Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the...
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
The Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
So did I get the knife? Find a moth priest knife.
Smile upon you, my lord.
Time to go and look for a knife. So where the hell is this knife? It's gonna be somewhere dumb, I can already tell. It is... somewhere... Oh, it's actually at the Ancestor Glade. Interesting. I was expecting them to send me somewhere else for the knife. That's kind of helpful. Oh, so I just travelled to a place that has a Spriggan. Has the Spriggan respawned, is the question. It has. Die. I just heard a dragon. I'm getting sick of these dragons. So I need to go that way. How do I go that way is the question. I guess up here? I may need to summon Arvak. Since horses don't care about physics. Alright, summoning Arvak. And Serranas are sliding around. Come on. Come on. You can go up a 90-degree wall. I've seen horses do less. Or I've seen horses do more. Okay, there we go. Come on, get up this rock. What kind of dragon is that? It kind of matters, because if that's... Oh, it's a blood dragon. I don't care about blood dragons. This should be the Ancestral Glade right up here. Okay, there's the Ancestor... Oh, it's Ancestor Glade. I'm just going inside. I'm not dealing with a dragon. Okay, I'm just going to check frames and everything, because I haven't checked... Okay, they've just randomly shot up. Well, when I say shot up, I mean they went up by like 50.
Not very impressive.
I hate dungeons like
This
this.
ends up being a wasted trip. Your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
I hate dungeons like this almost entirely because there could be a Spriggan anywhere and I will not be able to see them. Oh, I'm not even crouched. Probably be helpful if I crouched. Alright, there's definitely going to be a bunch of Spriggans, I can already tell.
Wow.
There's none on that tree.
This place. No one's
Don't
been
see
here
one on
in
that
centuries.
tree.
I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
So apparently I need to go down there. So there's definitely going to be a Spriggan along the way. That was a leaf I saw. Yellow mountain flowers. Are they common? Because I genuinely can't remember seeing them this playthrough. Because you normally only see red, blue and purple. And sometimes I think there's pink, or is the pink one purple? Okay, there's the
We got
knife.
the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Okay, harvest the bark.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
How do I attract the spawns? Oh, I've got to walk through them.
Do you? And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
I'm not starting to glimmer, Serrano, you're a liar. So there's two. I don't remember if there's... I'm starting to think there isn't any combat in this dungeon and I'm just paranoid. Which is completely believable, I'll be honest. They've trapped me in. Somehow that shut up behind me. So I'm at 5, there's 2 more somewhere. 1 there. And then I imagine the last one's up there somewhere. I'm just going to crouch. I don't trust that I'm not going to get like attacked by a bunch of Spriggan. So that's 6. 7. Enter the column of light and read Elder Scroll Blood. Okay, book, and I think it's a book, right? Yes, it is. Elder Scroll Blood. Oh, it's a map, that's right. So it goes somewhere between Markarth and Solitude.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there.
I'm
Never
fine.
trusted those scams. What about Ariel's bow?
It's in a place called
Then it's
Darkfall
almost
Cave.
over. Where is this Darkfall Cave?
Scrolls
Let's
gave me
get
its
going.
exact location.
I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Okay. Hold on, I need to check now. Beyond Death, Kindred Judgment, Lost to the Ages. Oh, Lost to the Ages. Okay, I know what Lost to the Ages is. I completely forgot there was an achievement tied to that. Oh god. Oh, it's Arkham Clams. So I'm going to mark that because I need to go there later. I completely forgot that Ethereum Wars has an achievement tied to it. Because I always just call it Ethereum Wars. I don't call it Lost to the Ages. Oh god! Dawnguard. It's the only time I'm going to use a shout as an actual weapon. Oh god, he's got a crossbow. Oh, it's a she, never mind. Then I'm not going to get any of my arrows back. Oh, I got an arrow back, that's good. Wait, they have unique war axes? I didn't know that. Okay, so where is the cave? It is near a bunch of places. Drudak Redoubt. That is... Oh god, what's his name? Madanak. That's his group, I'm fairly sure. Am I allowed to fast travel? I haven't even been to Arkham Farms. Okay, I can fast travel. I think this is Madanak's group. Which, if that's the case, I might stop in and just see if the Briarheart that was here previously has respawned. I can't tell if that was a deer or a person. So the problem with Forsworn armor is they just wear a deer head.
This land feels twisted. I'm surprised my father didn't want to live out here.
I'm just going to start pickpocketing people as well, because I need to do that eventually. Wait, they're dagger duplicated for some reason. Or they for some reason just had 2 of them. Actually, no, I'm not going to pay a visit to Madanak. I have no reason to go in there. Where is Shadowmere? Does Shadowmere not spawn because I rode a different horse? There's no way that's what's happened. So I need to go to that one, the one behind me now. So that way. That's mildly annoying that now, because I've ridden Arvak, Shadowmere is just not going to spawn with me. I'm gonna just quickly use the summon Duranavir. There we go. Oh, I've just got to summon him 3 times. I thought I had to actually do more than just summon him.
The essence of your enemy's life force.
Okay, there we go. First word. So I've just got 2 more to learn from him. I will just quickly equip Unrelenting Force. Because I think in the place I'm going, I can't use him. Because I think it's technically considered a cave. Despite the fact that once you get to the actual part of it that matters, it's not really a cave, it's more outdoors. But I think it still counts as a cave because the game sucks. Alright, what is down here that I'm going to have to fight? Because there's going to be something. It's going to be a pain. I don't think it would be the Dawnguard. Also, why was the Dawnguard going after a Moth Priest knife? They don't have any of the Elder Scrolls, and they couldn't have known I was there. Gotta go do some... Okay, I'll see you next time. I don't know when I'll stream next. It'll probably be tomorrow, so... good luck with the work you're gonna do. I'll see you then. Okay, spiders. Oh, spider. Never mind. What does this do? Oh, it's just a shortcut. Great. Is there just nothing actually down here and this is just an unexplored cave? And by unexplored I mean just no one comes down here?
I don't like the look of this.
Moonstone. Okay, I think I'm meant to jump. Something tells me that was meant to break under me. It was meant to break under me. So many spiders, so many spiders, so many spiders. The spiders are after me. I can't see a thing. God, I hate this. Right, see you, Abraham. Thanks for stopping by. Right, so I'm guessing I go this way. If I just follow the cave, I guess. Then... campfire. With a random dead Breton. Oh! Wait. One of the trolls decides to finish me off. Wait, it's trolls? What? I was expecting a lot of things, but trolls was not one of them.
These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here?
So I think I go up, because what does this way lead to? Okay, so there's an up and a down. I'm going to go up. Because I don't want to get ambushed by something. Something tells me that whatever would ambush me isn't this way. I definitely think down is the way I'm meant to go, so what is up here then? Oh, it's the shortcut from earlier. Okay, cool. So that genuinely does not matter. So head down. But they mentioned trolls. I was expecting Fulmer, not trolls. So this is going to cause a rock slide, so I'm just going to jump it. And let Serana deal with it. Okay, yeah, it was a rock slide. And she just got hit by a lot of boulders. Okay, I'm gonna go up because I feel like down will just be trolls. No mind, they take you the exact same way. So what is the point of that bit of the cave? I'll never know. Alright, and there's still no trolls yet. Apparently there's meant to be trolls.
I don't like the look of this.
This is very weird. Oh no, I see them now. I see two. That was a bad shot. So there were two trolls. So they made a big deal out of two trolls? Unless there's got to be more somewhere. Chest with no note in it. Okay. Strange. Because surely there's meant to be like another body or something in here. Weird. There's just nothing. And it's like, yeah, great, scary trolls. There were two. Unless there's like a massive troll that appears. Oh, wait. What? It's two trolls and then one snow elf. Or two snow elves, I think. An unknown number of snow elves.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the Great Chantry.
This cave is a temple to Oriel.
Oriel, Halkosh, Akatosh. So many different names for the sovereign. I
You're a
prefer
Falmer?
Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer. Of course, you're here for Oriel. I can help you get it. But first, I
What do you
need you
need?
to kill Archcurate Vertha. My
Kill your brother,
kinship
why?
between us is gone. I don't understand what... It was the betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Oriel...
What exactly did they
swept into
do?
the Chantry without warning and began killing everyone without... The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led... They slaughtered everyone and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe... He's a... But something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress, leaving the way shrines unguarded, and an assault on the betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would have... Yes, let me show you.
Oh, that's right. These are teleportation or whatever, I think. So what, you don't have any food or anything around here. You just have a shrine of Akatosh. Or Oriel. What does the shrine of Oriel do? No, it's not Champion of the Night. What is... Oh, it's Blessing... Oh god, I'll try and find the Blessing of Oriel. You are 10% more effective with missile weapons. What is a missile? Is a missile an arrow? I'm assuming it's an arrow. Considering Oriel gives a bow.
Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the chantry...
Don't see anything. I could probably grab them, I just can't bother grabbing Haemos.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantra,
He dip a ceremonial ewer.
in the basin of the way shrine center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the chantry's inner sanctum.
I love how she said, how long does it take? And he just kept going on and explaining it.
It allowed him to enter for an audience with the archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. You need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so you can kill your brother with Claymariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds.
That's dumb.
But if there was another way,
So
I'd have done
dumb.
it long ago. The only way to get to my brother. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the...
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total. Caves? Oh no. But before I send you on your way,
So I need to fill
once
this
you've
at each way
located the way
shrine?
there'll be a spectral... They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's base.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to... Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Alright. Survive Darkfall Passage.
I expect...
I'm just gonna check frames. They keep going way down. Ooh. I might end the stream here. And then I'll finish off Dawnguard tomorrow. Because I'm going to stream tomorrow, probably. More than likely. So yep, to anyone watching, thanks for stopping by. As I said, I'll be back tomorrow to do Dawnguard. So see you then. Bye.